I showed up late to our dinner reservation thinking I will surprise my boyfriend with his favorite dessert. Instead, I walked into the restaurant and saw him doing something that made my stomach drop and my heart race. That night changed everything, and the way I handled it shocked everyone. My name is Jasmine, I'm 28, and I live in Chicago, Illinois. I'm a junior architect at a boutique design firm. For 2 years, I'd been dating Tyler, 31, a charismatic financial consultant who worked at a big downtown firm. Tyler was the kind of guy who remembered your coffee order and left notes on your windshield. We met at a friend's gallery opening and had been inseparable ever since. We had a tradition. Every Thursday night, we'd meet for dinner at this cozy Italian place on Michigan Avenue. Tyler called it our reset night. No phones, no work talk, just us. I thought we were solid. We were even talking about moving in together. A couple of months before that night, Tyler started canceling plans more often. Client dinners, he said, networking happy hours. When I texted him during these events, he'd take ages to reply. His social media went quiet. No more check-ins, no more photos of us together. He also became secretive with his phone. Once when I reached for it to check the time, he snatched it back like I'd grabbed a weapon. Work stuff, he muttered, and there was something else. His scent. He'd come home smelling of a floral perfume I didn't own. When I asked about it, he chuckled. You're jealous of the air freshener in my Uber now? I wanted to believe him. I told myself he was stressed, that he still loved me, but deep down, a knot of suspicion was forming. That Thursday night, I was running late from a site visit. I texted Tyler that I'd be 20 minutes late to our usual restaurant. He replied with a thumbs-up emoji. On the way there, I thought, I'll surprise him with that tiramisu he loves. When I walked into the restaurant, I saw him immediately. He was at our usual table, but he wasn't alone. Across from him sat a woman I have never seen before. Tall, blonde, wearing a red dress. They were leaning in close, laughing, their hands touching over the table. My heart thudded in my ears. For a moment, I couldn't breathe. I just stood there, invisible in plain sight, watching them. I stepped back behind a pillar, pulled out my phone, and snapped a photo. Then I quietly told the hostess, please cancel my reservation. I walked out, my hands shaking. I didn't confront him. Not yet. Tyler prided himself on his professional reputation. He was angling for a promotion, constantly bragging about how clients trust me because I'm stable and ethical. So I decided to let the truth unravel his carefully built image. First, I gathered proof. Messages from nights he claimed to be at client dinners, the photo from the restaurant, screenshots of his social media check-ins that didn't match his stories. Then, using LinkedIn, I discovered the woman he was with was actually a junior associate at his firm, someone whose accounts he managed. Company policy strictly forbade undisclosed relationships with direct reports. I sent an anonymous packet of evidence to his HR department, just enough to trigger an internal review. 2 weeks later, Tyler called me, panicked. Someone reported me, he said. It's a misunderstanding. I stayed calm. Maybe your work girlfriend can help you clear it up, I replied and hung up. He lost the promotion. She was reassigned to a different manager. And his reputation for integrity quietly crumbled. I didn't scream. I didn't beg. I just moved on. I ended things with Tyler the day after I sent the packet. Packed my things, blocked his number, and focused on my career. Within 6 months, I was leading my own project at the firm and traveling to cities I'd always wanted to see. I started dating again, slowly, carefully, with someone who valued honesty. Tyler tried to reach out through mutual friends. I never responded. Here's what I learned. If someone shows you they're capable of betraying you, believe them the first time. And the sweetest revenge isn't public drama. It's quietly removing yourself and letting their own actions dismantle them. Don't chase someone who betrays you. Build a life so good they can only watch from a distance. Subscribe to SilkMirror for more real-life stories of heartbreak, revenge, and transformation.